Now Hashimaru had defeated the opponent with the help of Anne, who actually used the power of the shining white samurai soul to defeat him, which everybody is in shock. Now his blade is back into the original shine, but her prayer is making it stronger. As we saw the opponent actually bring back his soul, Kosuke actually warned them, but however, he actually is dropping out of the contest because he actually realized that Hashimaru is getting stronger. Because he actually had no intention on getting the prize money, but he actually doing this for another reason. And he actually told Hashimaru and An about the lesson they actually learned from him, because he actually told them that a princess prayer is it can increase a samurai's strength 10 folds, which it became 10 times stronger than his original attacks, in which he actually told him that the princess is always a target, so they will never let go of her. In which we actually knew what he meant, in which losing the princess means losing his true strength, and which he actually going to keep warning about what he has said, in which Daruma actually remembered what he actually knew, by which we seen what he actually has experienced during his home planet before he left. And so we actually knew this could actually be something that Hashimaru is still learning as much as he can, by which we actually knew that he actually becomes a great ally for himself and Anne, and also Daruma, Ryu, and Kosuka, in which they were actually are good friends to him, and also say that Hashimaru reminded him of her brother. But then we actually saw Hayaturu actually bring out a midi version of himself, which we saw Daruma remembers his past, by which we actually saw a samurai actually go up against Atta, and he actually fighting another samurai, by which we actually knew times change, in which they were actually going back into the contest, by which we actually saw the samurai actually tell about the cat samurai and his apprentice, which they knew that he actually going to become stronger, which he actually realized that Hashimaru is the true key, by which they gone back into the contest and they actually continue battling many opponents and eliminating them, and one by one their numbers have fallen down and they actually have made it to 3, and which are Hashimaru, Daruma, and Ryu, and which we actually knew that Ryu and Hashimaru is going to have the rematch during, like in the training, like the sparring training. Now it actually come down to the 3 finalists into the competition. So we're actually going to see the rematch between Hashimaru and Ryu. So we cannot wait to see it on the next episode. I mean, the next chapter next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy Adrian here saying sign out. Laters. Whoops.